I've been seeing a lot of recent stuff that Cobra Kai hasn't really been the best recently. Like, apparently Cobra Kai, at first, it was pretty good, apparently. But apparently now the new season of Cobra Kai has gotten to a point where it takes itself way too serious for something that shouldn't really be so serious. And I'm watching the first episode of season 6, Cobra Kai, and my god, is it just stupid. I'm literally 8 minutes in, and oh my god, there's already so many complaints I have. First things first, let's get into the first thing. This show is it's so weird with how they treat karate. They treat karate in the show as if it's like life, as if there's nothing in this world left but karate. They treat karate as if it's like literally everyone's life. Everyone's entire personality evolves around karate. Everyone's entire personality is about the Miyagi-Do way. Everyone's personality is about being the best martial artist in the world or something. It's just terrible. It's really just fucking sucks. I'm literally 8 minutes in and I already hate it because holy hell, is it way too serious for how stupid it actually is. And then oh my god, don't even get me started on Daniel LaRusso. Do not even get me started on Daniel LaRusso. This man glazes Mr. Miyagi more than... There is more glaze to Mr. Miyagi than the Krispy Kreme factory. Oh my god. Literally, all of Daniel LaRusso's character just evolves around Mr. Miyagi. It just evolves around how Mr. Miyagi was the greatest man he's ever seen, and Mr. Miyagi was the most nice and generous man he's ever seen. And then all he fucking does is just talk about Mr. Miyagi and karate. It's just oh my god, it's so boring. It's not boring. And I'll say this, it's not a boring show. It's not a bad show. It's just taken way too serious for how stupid it actually is. And oh my god, Daniel LaRusso. My man has no character at all. All he does is glaze Mr. Miyagi. That's actually all he does. I literally guarantee you, if you watch this film, I'm 8 minutes in, and all he's been talking about is just Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi. But I'm going to continue to keep watching this to see if it's actually pretty good or not. But so far, I'm not a fan of it. I'm actually just not a fan of it. But I haven't gotten into any good parts of it, so I don't know yet. Well, I've just recently finished the first episode of Season 6 of Cobra Kai, because I wanted to see if Cobra Kai was actually as bad as people are saying it is. A lot of people are saying that Cobra Kai isn't really as good as it once was. It's kind of gone into a downfall because of how corny it's become. And what I will say is those are true, because the thing that makes this show so corny is how serious it's taken for the circumstance. You have these people over here acting like they were in, wars or something. Acting like they're going through World War II or something. When, it's literally all just about karate wars. I don't even know what's happening, most of the times, because I haven't seen the other episodes. But, a lot of the times the characters are acting like they literally just went through war. They literally are acting like they just experienced World War III or something. Because they're acting did you hear that? All the karate war is over. They're over here trying to, say that, Cobra Kai and the Eagle, the Eagle Dojo, they went to war, it's World War III and stuff, and, now it's over or something. They take it way too serious for the circumstance. And this is all literally over high school karate. You have these guys out here acting like they just went through World War III over high school karate. It doesn't make any sense. It's taken way too serious for the circumstance that it's in. And then, first off, don't even get me started on the characters. A lot of the characters are just so bland and boring. They just talk about karate nonstop. They treat karate as if karate was the only thing that existed in their universe. There was nothing else in the universe. It's just karate, nothing but karate. Karate's everything in the Cobra Kai universe. And I think it's really dumb. I've never seen the other episodes, so I don't know. But it's still not a bad. It's not terrible. Cobra Kai is not terrible. It's just really corny, and it just takes itself way too serious. But it's still not a bad show, though. But, oh my god, though. Don't even get me started on Daniel LaRusso. Do not even get me started on Daniel LaRusso. Because I've seen all the memes about Daniel LaRusso glazing Mr. Miyagi. And, oh my god, it's so much worse than I thought. There was at least, 4 times in this episode where he was talking about Mr. Miyagi as if Mr. Miyagi was the one who brought light to the world. As if Mr. Miyagi was God or something. Saying that Mr. Miyagi was the most nicest and most Mr. Miyagi was the nicest and most precious man I've ever met, or Mr. Miyagi would never want to teach kids to use karate for violence or anything. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, he just glazes Mr. Miyagi. It's literally his entire character. He glazes Mr. Miyagi, and it's just like, it's stupid, honestly. I just can't stand it because he does it so much. And then, although I do want to give like compliment to this character though, there's a character in here that like I really like because like he's so relatable about like how all the kids are with karate. His name is Sean. He's the older brother of another character. I don't remember his name, but Sean, yeah, he's a brother of the older character, and like he's like a character that's like really relatable because like he knows that like whenever like the kids say like the stupid like, oh, like I show no mercy, or like, you know, show, I forgot what to say, but like they were saying something and then he's like, no mercy, and then he's just like, bro, that is like the cringy shit I've ever heard. Like, he's like a very relatable character that I thought was really funny. I really liked Sean. I thought he was good. I really did think Sean was good in that. But besides that, overall, Cobra Kai is not a bad show. It's not like terrible. It's not like Borderlands levels of bad or anything. But it's definitely just not good, in the sense that like it takes itself way too serious for the circumstances that it's under. But like that's like the only real bad thing about it. But like besides that though, it's not like completely horrible or anything. It's just takes itself way too serious. But that's about it though. Cobra Kai overall though, it's not bad, but I'm gonna keep continuing to watch the rest of this season to see if it gets worse or if it gets better. But that's about it. I'm out of here.